Hi, this is Jonathan from All Access Card Shop, and I'm with.
Michael Wagner.
And what do we do today? Or yesterday?
Got top 8 at the Iowa Regional.
Nice. And what do we play?
Tearlament.
All right, sounds good. Do we have any shout-outs before I start?
Yeah, so definitely the biggest shout out is to Philip Lee. Most of the cards are his, so he let me use them for the event. Then the next one is to Daniel Wagner, my brother. We theoried the deck a lot. There's like week and a half. And then, of course, always shout out to All Access Card Shop, best locals in Wisconsin.
Nice. Okay, let's get into it.
All right. So, tier cards, we play 2 Rhino, 1 of each of the fusions, and 3 tier cash. I only played 2 of this because I played 3 Diviner. Diviner is just like super insane because it dumps a mill 5, and then I didn't want to go to like a lot of normal summons. This makes like Baron and Beatrice, which is good, and it's also OP if you mill this and you don't normal it, because then you can revive it off Cross Sheep, so that's like super strong. And then all the mill 5s and shufflers. For like the side engines that help you with the fusions, these make Dangerous into Beatrice, which is OP, and these help you with making like Dura. I wanted to like slim down on space, so I only played 2 Nessie, and it was fine. I just like really don't want to draw Nessie, so that's why I only want to play 2 of it. Just Judo, this was like a last minute, but this helps a lot with making Baron, and Baron's just like insane, and it helps with like just like link climbing and stuff. And then for one of my non-engine spots, I played 3 Nib because I need it in my deck list somewhere, and it just like deals with Dweller, and it's also like insane going first. Like it destroyed a Vanadium board, and like the Rika deck is like they just end on a Nib token. So Nib was like super good. For the spells, I played 4 field spells. I wanted to play like Fenrir Wraitsoth, but I didn't have like the space for it. I just wanted to keep this deck to 40. This card's OP. 3 Scream. Both Foolish Barrel and Foolish Goods, because this can dump like Trophy Karma. And then I played 2 Super Poly. This was supposed to help against like Rescue Ace, but I didn't like play any in the event. But this is also just like really good to deal with Dweller, because this can suck up Dweller Toad against Tier to make so they like can't Dweller you. So that was like another justification for playing the Super Poly. And then these are all standard. I think everyone just plays like the same like 4 trap cards in Tier. For the extra deck, Kaleido, Stapelia, Grua, Mudragon, and Dangerous. I think this is like pretty standard. I wouldn't play like any of the King of the Swamp cards, or wouldn't play like any of the Shadalls either. They're just like not that good. Lynx, Cross Sheep, Sprint, Little Knight, Dark. This is a custom card. This card is broken, and everything else is like just like pretty standard, especially like Dark for Little Knight. Yeah, these are all broken. I wanted to fit in like an Underworld Goddess, but this actually deck is like so tight actually. That card's broke. That's like my favorite rank 4. Dweller, Bahamut Toad. The thing that's awkward about this deck is because you only play 2. I know I actually only made this like once, but I still think this card is like really strong. And then Beatrice, that's OP, and then Baron. If I were to change anything, I might test around with like cutting these for like maybe like Wallow and something else. I'm not
Maybe like
sure
another
exactly.
Synchro or something.
Maybe like a Babushka. But it has come up where I want to make like a second 10-star. But probably Rainforest are just better. For the side deck, Droll for like Vanadium, Plants, Flunder, 3 Crows. I wanted this over Jurisworm because of Pearly, and this won me the match against Pearly, so I'm glad I played that. The time card for a Thrust package, because this deck is like really good with Thrust running second, because you can just like search Terraform if you're playing it. I would play like more of these cards. I just like don't have the space. So this is for Pearly, back row decks, and then just like anything, I guess. And then last card on the side is on court. I literally just need to stop Dweller. If I don't get Dwellered, I'm feeling really good. Like, Dweller shifts are like the big problems, and then this deals with Noir, which is really good. So, yeah, like you can see, like the side deck and extra deck is just like so incredibly tight. But overall, like the deck played really well. Like I went X1-1. My loss and my draw were just left like completely out of my control. So.
Have you thought about any trap cards with Thrust, or do
I
you think
have
it's just a
thought
go second card?
I have thought about D-Barrier. That would be like my choice, but this deck's going first is already like super insane, so I don't want to like side in like Thrust in case like they don't hand trap me.
What were your matchups? Was there a lot of Vanadium?
Round 1 I played against Dragon Link. That was really good, and then round 2 I played against Rika. That was like Paul Cooper. That was really difficult. Round 3 I lost to Cash Tira. I just like bricked really bad. Round 4 I played against the Chimera deck, and then round 5 I played against Pearly. Round 6 I played against another like Cash Tira deck, but it was actually like blind second. And then round 7 I played against like Vanadium, and that was round 7 was my draw, and that was like a really intense match.
Nice. Okay. Well, thanks for the profile. Hopefully, we'll see you soon.
All right, thanks.
Bye.